Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Tuesday, May 28th, 2024. And today we're going to do a video of Binley in the bed of this truck. And while we're at it, we'll throw in 4 mini trucks. So let's go ahead and let's get started on this shipment of 4 trucks. Binley is just enjoying her dog life. She is the mini truck mascot. I have a lot to learn from that dog. I really do. Here is a 1999 S210P. So this is a Daihatsu, and this is the new generation Daihatsu four-wheel drive. And the front of this truck is looking pretty sweet. So yes, this is fuel injected, and this is the new body style. So let's see what we've got here. So what can I possibly learn from Binley? And that is just to enjoy life and not sweat it. Binley does not sweat things. I mean, really enjoys the little things in life. That is what I can learn from my dog, is to just be happy. The front of this truck, guys, is absolutely gorgeous. No dents, no dings at all. The door panel coming down. Not a single door ding or scratch on this panel. Beautiful. Now we're going to look under here. Gorgeous. Now the bed side panel, guys, that is so straight, it is ridiculously straight. We have the battery on the other side now on this generation truck. The batteries on the Daihatsus were on the other side. And I will tell you, the air filter is, thank God, the traditional Daihatsu air filter. Looks good. Now, oh, interesting. Daihatsu's always had such good bed mats. No exception here. Guys, this bed is phenomenal. Gorgeous. Just dirty. That is so nice. That's going to clean up beautifully. Let's take a look at the rest of the bed. Boy, that's the thing about the Daihatsu floor mats. They're so heavy. That's what I like about them. Look at this bed mat. Look at the bed, guys. That is just stunning. This bed is going to be one for the record books. All right, now, let's see. And I'd say we have the bed mat to thank for that. We have seam rust. That's all. Seam rust there where the weld is. Not a big deal. Seam rust there on the shock tower, or the, actually that is the, in case you bottom out your axle. That's what that's for. Very nice. Very nice. This is a really good sign right here, that it has the plastic. Guys, this is ding-free gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh no, it has a tiny, tiny, super tiny, maybe. That's nice. Good looking plastic on the rear. Beautiful. Guys, ding-free bedside panel. Absolutely stunning. Another good looking mud flap. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very nice. Very, very nice. And now we're going to take a look. And the back of the cab is gorgeous too. Now we're going to take a look. We have a dent or a ding. Let's see, is that a ding or a dent? No, that's a ding. We have a ding there. Looks good under there. And that's it. One ding on the door, which is wonderful. And this is a picture of the inner fender on the passenger side. We have a blue paint dot there. That's a really good sign. So we had one unicorn in our last video. I'm feeling a unicorn here. This is so nice. That door panel is beautiful. Isn't that nice? Look at that. The seat panel is beautiful. And so still on the newer Daihatsus, you still have to pull that in order to get this forward. And there's your jack handle. The seat back lays down flatter on the new generation Daihatsu. Beautiful. Now let's look under the floor mat. Very nice. Just a little like surface rust. It's water. See, even the reason I know that's where something was wet is because this is a sound deadening material, which obviously wouldn't rust. So that's just something probably that was wet and leaked on top of that. Okay, now man, is this thing in good shape. Oh, beautiful. This has nice. This has more room. So this new generation Daihatsu does have more room. So that's nice. And these are brand new to me. So this has 46,383, I think. Or no, 48,383. That is your four-wheel drive. It's now a switch. 5-speed, four-wheel drive. Very, very pretty truck. Gorgeous. That's a unicorn. That has a couple of dings, and that's it. And the bed was beautiful. Just dirty. And here is a Suzuki, a new generation Suzuki. I wonder if this goes up. I wonder if that goes up. Wouldn't that be something? If that was a hood latch. It is. Whoa, check this out. Wow. Check it out. How do you hold it up? This is brand new for me. Man. So you have your brake fluid, your jack. Oh, here's your prop rod right here. There it is. So you have your windshield washer fluid, your windshield motor, your radiator, your high and low pressure for your air conditioning, your antifreeze overflow tank. Yep, brake fluid, jack, everything, and your jack handle. Man, leave it to the Japanese guys. Look at that. Isn't that something? Boy, oh boy. That means that it came with air conditioning. Nice. Boy, is that nice. That's the first time I have ever seen a 1999 Suzuki, and I saw a Daihatsu yesterday, but oh, that's it actually. That's the Daihatsu I think that I saw yesterday. It is. It is. So I saw one Daihatsu yesterday for the first time, but this is the second Daihatsu, but the first Suzuki. We have one ding right there. That's it. The front is got that color matched white bumper, which people like. Very nice. Now the door is beautiful. We have one small crease right there and just a shopping cart ding right there. Now I want you to look at that blue paint dot and look at the gorgeous inner fender. Now here's something else, guys, that I just noticed. The wheel on the Suzuki is very far forward, where typically it used to be back here. But now the wheel is quite forward. So what's going to be really interesting is to see what the interior is like when you're sitting inside the truck. All right, so what a huge door. Wow. When you open this truck up, it's going to be different. Now, we also have a toolbox. So let's see what's inside that. Oh, yeah. Boys. Oh, it's an automatic. Four-wheel drive. Wow. Oh, man, does this have a ton of room in it. Wow, wow, wow. Four-wheel drive automatic. With air conditioning. Let's see if the air works. Yes, it does. Huh. Automatic fuel-injected four-wheel drive air conditioned 1999 Suzuki. And so that's pretty cool. So does the air work? Yes, I believe the air conditioning works in this truck. It is getting colder. Yes, yes. It's kind of cool this morning, so you have to wait until you can tell a difference. So I think that is air conditioned air. Yes. So the air conditioning does work, and this has 10,328 kilometers. So that's digital. Huh. Isn't that something? And all I was going to do is look inside their toolbox. Okay, the egress is so much easier now. There's a huge difference. So that is a milestone. The egress in and out of your mini truck on the 99 Suzuki. Now the 99 Daihatsu, it's not quite as friendly because the wheel is further back. So your fender is further, it's just, yeah. So in other words, you have to get your foot over the fender. So you have to, it's not a problem, but it's not as easy as this. Do you see what's happening here? So here, there is no wheel fender. You have to get your foot over because the fender is further forward. Boy, times are a-changing. Wow, look at that. Isn't that nice? 10,000 kilometers. Man, that's 6,200, 6,100 miles. That's amazing. Automatic. Okay, so we have a ding here, here, a kind of a scrape, if you will, um, with an impression. So the metal has been impressed. So yeah, so we have a ding here, here, and one up there that I showed you. But so this is scratched, but not really. The paint isn't taken off, so that will probably buff out. But the metal does have an impression. And I want you to see that. Okay, so now, oh, turbo. Whoa, we gotta drive this. Power steering. Okay, let's turn on the four-wheel drive. Since we're sort of stuck in the mud. So yeah. All right, Binley, I would take you, but we're gonna go a little fast, honey. Oh boy. So here we are in our turbocharged Suzuki. So let's give it some gas. Oh yeah, this thing really gets out of its own way really nicely. How about that? Yep, very nice. Okay, so now we're gonna make a U-turn here. Very tight U-turn. So yeah, this is really something. Ooh, I'm running out of gas. No! I'm running out of gas, guys. So it has a ton of power, but we are pinned on empty and running out of gas. So I am going to, post haste, I'm going to put this back and my guys will fuel it up if I make it back. Let's see if I can even make it back without running it completely dry. Yeah, I'm gonna make it back. Barely. But the turbo in this is nice. And it does have forward drive. Oh, double check that air again. Okay. Nice. Yeah, the air, I believe the air works. I really forgot to turn it on earlier. And, okay, so now that's exciting. A turbocharged Suzuki. Man, is that cool. We do have a dent right here, though. And a ding here, ding here, ding here. This has a crease on the bedside panel all the way down. So starting here, and the metal is indented all the way. So you can see that. That's a pretty significant crease. And we have a toolbox over here too. That's nice. Coming down the door post on the passenger side, we have, let's see, is that a ding? Yeah, we have a ding right there. Huh. So this has a front fender. Isn't that something? Nice. Beautiful. Boy, the wheels are so far forward. I mean, that's amazing. You will never bottom out on anything. It's impossible. Not that you bottom out on the other ones, but it's pretty remarkable. It's so different than anything I've ever been accustomed to. And being in business for over 14 years now, boy, look at that door. Isn't that something? Yep. Okay. Now let's check out underneath this floor mat. Boy, is that pretty. Beautiful seat. Beautiful seat. So I guess this is how you get at the engine. There's our little fuel injected engine. Brand new. There's the battery. Huh. The battery's under there now. Boy, Suzuki really changed up their mini truck when they came out with this brand new generation. Beautiful. No rust. Let's see what's under here. Air filter. And there's your air conditioning compressor and the alternator. And that's how you check your transmission fluid right there. And that's how you check your engine oil right there. And it's transmission fluid because this is an automatic. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful truck. So nice. If it wasn't for that crease over there and that panel, it would be a unicorn. And we also had a little bit of a, I guess we'd call that a crease too, but not as big as on the other side. Fuel injected, turbocharged, 4-wheel drive, automatic, air conditioned Subaru Sandbar. I'm sorry, Suzuki Carry, 1999. I am impressed. I am impressed. That's pretty cool. All right, next is the Mitsubishi Minicab. And I'm sorry for taking so long, but that is my first time ever with a new generation Suzuki Carry. And the first one would be a turbocharged truck of all things, which we'll probably hardly ever see, but there one is. So the front of this windshield is gorgeous. And the headlights are brilliant. Very nice translucence. And now we want to look across the front. And guys, we don't have a ding, not a shopping cart ding anywhere on the front of this truck. That is beautiful. Now, we have pitting on the roof. Not pitting, but where the paint has spots of surface rust up there. So, if you wanted to do something about that, you could sand it if you wanted to. It won't ever rust through, but that is surface rust. Nice rain drip guard. And coming down, looking at the door panel, we have some super, super tiny dings. 3. 1, 2, 3. So small, I don't know that they would show up on the camera, but perhaps they will, because I've got the reflection just about right. But I don't know if you can see them or not. Beautiful door panel. So I would say this is straight, but I just saw those tiny little dings there, and so I'm not going to say it's completely straight. So now we're going to look under the wheel housing. It's looking very good, no rust issues. Also a good looking tire. It's just dirty from the sand. Very nice bedside panel. Now we're going to look under here at the bottom of the bed. We have seam rust there and seam rust there, which is not uncommon at all. It's not a big deal. It's just where the frame was spot welded together. Very common. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now, boy, is this gorgeous. Wow. Oh, man. That's a piece of tape right there. That's all that is tape. That'd come right off. A tinted rear window. The back of the cab is gorgeous. It's all, oh man, so nice. Now, the tailgate is holding the bed mat down there. There we go. Boy, is that beautiful too, guys. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Okay. Now let's look at the tailgate. The tailgate is beautiful. This is a VX, which probably means it's fuel injected. That's what I am told by my guy in Japan. Guys, this is gorgeous. One tiny, tiny ding right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, here's another look at the underside of the bed. Very nice. There is your battery. On a Mitsubishi, it's nice because when you go to replace your battery, the lawnmower battery terminals bolt right onto that. On the other mini trucks, you kind of have to modify by taking the bolt off and the nut off and spreading it open and then putting it over the square battery post. And again, a 260 cranking amp lawnmower battery will work fine on a mini truck. Winter, summer, spring, fall, doesn't matter. Beautiful tire. But on a Mitsubishi, your battery terminal connector on the end of your lead is already a spade, so it just bolts right on the lawnmower battery. All right, so now we're looking at the bottom of the door, and it is rust free there. That's the important thing. It's just dirty. That's a little bit of surface rust there, but not a rust issue. That's not cancer. That's only surface rust there. Now we're going to look under the floor mat. Boy, is that tight. Beautiful. Nice. Beautiful seat, guys. Let's look behind this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, the driver's door panel is beautiful. Now let's look underneath. Very, very nice under here too. Now let's look under this floor mat. It's dirty, guys, but doesn't have any rust. So that will come clean and look very, very nice. I can't. I need two hands. Okay, so the seat is gorgeous. Look at that. 5-speed Mitsubishi. 2-speed transfer case, high and low. And it has 33096. Oh, and it looks like it had air conditioning. Let's see if it still works. Yes, it's engaging. And yes, that is getting cold. Yep, nice. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, beautiful. Guys, that's a unicorn. That is a unicorn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the air works too. I just want to make sure there wasn't something that counted it out. Just a little scratch paint there, but the bed was gorgeous on this truck. All right, one unicorn. HA4 Honda Acty. There's the VIN number. So now we're going to come around. The windshield to look for damage. There is no damage around the perimeter of that windshield. None whatsoever. We have a ding here. Tiny ding there, there, and there. So we have 3 very small dings. And then we also have a very small ding there. When I say small, guys, I really mean small. But they are perceptible, but very, very tiny. All right, now coming down the door pillar, looking for damage. We have 1 ding there. And that's it. Now, we do have a little rust right there. So let me reach around and feel. It does not go through, and that's a double panel anyway. It's not just one piece of sheet metal. There's another one back here. But that is surface rust only. That is not rust through. Obviously, you can see that it's bubbled. Very tiny though. All right, looking really good under there. We've got good lighting today on this wheel housing, so you can see in there really well. Now, we have a ding here, here, here. 3 dings. All right. Now, we're going to look under here. This is The bottom of a Honda, it's just got a little surface rust, just where you can see the paint is bleeding through. A little surface rust, not bad. That's seam rust there. That is common. The tailgate. So somebody used this. You can see where they slid stuff in because the paint is scratched. And the paint in the bed is also scratched. But the bed itself is in very good condition. The bed looks remarkable. That's a scratch there. No rust at all. Beautiful. All right. So let me, we have a dent right there. And a ding from the inside out there, and a ding from the inside out there. Good looking plastic. Good looking plastic there also. And again, these are scratches just from sliding stuff in the bed. And here, this is just where the paint is rubbed off. That's all that is. The engine cover, same thing, just rubbed off. All right, so we're going to do this and put these back on because these are like little golden nuggets. They're very hard to find. That's tight, tight-ish. Okay, very good. Just want to make sure those don't fall back out. All right, now under here, looking good. The door panel. Let's come down the door post on the passenger side of the truck and look for damage. We have one, is that a ding? Yeah, one tiny ding right there. Very, very small. Hard to see. We have a ding here. And a ding here and here. Inside of the wheel housing. Looks very nice. All right, now looking very good under here. Looking beautiful. Beautiful, no rust. And then under the seat, we've got our toolkit, our jack handle, our lug wrench, and the jack and the windshield washer bottle. Those need to be arranged, but everything is there. The seat is in very good condition, but it does have some stains, like something sat on it. Okay, now we're going to open the driver's door and look over here and see what kind of condition the bottom of the door is in. Now this is surface rust here. That's not rust through. And here is the bottom of the door. That looks good. This is just where something like it rubbed there. I think there is like a weld mark there and a weld mark there, and they contacted this and this when the door was closed. That's what's going on there. Interesting. Very nice. Dirty, but very nice. 50,000 excuse me, 50,896, I believe. And this seat has a split right there, about 2.5, 3 inches long, and that's about 4 inches long. Not bad. All right, very good, guys. Nice truck, in good condition. And then we had a couple of other special guests. That Suzuki Carry was the first time ever on a 99 Suzuki, a turbo no less. Almost ran it out of gas. Well, guys, that concludes our video. Having lots of fun. Even test drove one, and Binley, I think, hopped in one of the trucks. I think it might have been the video previous, but anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching our video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit notification. Subscribe will make it better for you and better for us. It'll make it better for you because then it'll be easier for you to find our channel to see what we have, because I'm getting 32 shipments in this week. We got them in on Saturday, 32 units, in addition to these 8. So that's like 40. And so those are coming in, but it'll be easier for you to find our channel if you hit subscribe, and it helps our search analytics. So it helps us on our search results. And notification is important to hit notification, because then you'll be notified when we post a video of something and like this. Or the other thing is to hit the thumbs up. That helps us because that means you like our video. Guys, you can reach us at 336-777-9957. Our email address is sales@mayberryminitrucks.com, and our website is mayberryminitrucks.com. These are all going out to service. We use full synthetic engine oil, new air filter, new oil filter. We test drive them to make sure they have good power, that the four-wheel drive works, that the clutch is good and the battery's good, that the alternator is doing its job. So we really do try to get the trucks dialed in. We also got the law passed in North Carolina. Sarah Stevens and Deanna Ballard, our House and Senate representatives, helped us get the legislation introduced. We testified before the House and the Senate and really helped get that through, and it passed. And then the governor signed the bill into law. So it is codified, and you will get a title. There's no extra charge. We don't charge anything extra. So if we say this truck's $7,800, that's all you pay. It includes everything, because I can't stand it when people, when you say, okay, I'll take it, and then they give you the paperwork and there are all these extra charges. It's just such a bad way to do business. We don't do that. So that's all you pay is what we advertise the truck for. Thank you for watching our video.